Welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of Washington quarter dollar coins, highlighting the most valuable pieces that could be lurking in your collection or even your spare change. Some of these quarters are worth thousands, so be sure to stay with us until the end. Let's begin. First on the list is the 1967 Washington quarter, which doesn't feature a mint marca coin that has captivated collectors and investors alike. This coin, especially when in very fine condition, is highly sought after and commands a significant price in the numismatic market. If you're fortunate enough to have one, you might just be holding a rare gem. Stick with us as we explore its history, distinct features, rarity, market value, and essential tips for collectors interested in this extraordinary coin. The history of the 1967 Washington quarter is truly remarkable. This coin was minted during a pivotal moment in U.S. coinage history. Prior to 1967, quarters were composed of 90% silver, but due to a nationwide silver shortage, the U.S. Mint decided to eliminate silver and switch to a copper-nickel-clad alloy. The 1967 Washington quarter was one of the first to be minted with this new composition, making it an important piece in American numismatics. Although it was widely circulated, only a few high-quality examples remain, making well-preserved coins highly desirable in today's market. What makes this coin particularly interesting is its historical significance and its design. The obverse features the iconic portrait of George Washington, crafted by the skilled sculptor John Flanagan. The reverse showcases the majestic heraldic eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both strength and peace. Unlike previous years, the 1967 quarter was produced without a mint mark, as all coins were minted at the Philadelphia Mint during this period of transition. Additionally, certain varieties and striking errors from this year have become extremely rare, which makes them even more valuable. When it comes to rarity and condition, collectors are always on the lookout for well-preserved 1967 Washington quarters, especially those in very fine condition or higher. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, so finding one with sharp features and minimal wear is increasingly rare. Coins with strong luster, clear details, and no major scratches or damage are the ones that attract the highest bids in auctions and private sales. Certain error varieties, such as double-die obverses or off-center strikes, add another layer of rarity and can command exceptionally high prices. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part: the current market value of this rare coin. The 1967 Washington quarter has gained significant traction, especially among collectors who appreciate its historical relevance and scarcity in higher grades. In very fine condition, this coin can be valued at $50,000, but if you happen to own one in uncirculated or mint state condition, the price can rise as high as $70,000. Special error coins, or those with deep cameo finish, have even sold for thousands in major auctions. As more collectors and investors recognize its potential, the value of this coin is expected to grow. For those looking to collect or invest in the 1967 Washington quarter, here are a few key tips to keep in mind. Always examine the coin's condition closely, as coins with sharp details and original luster are the most valuable. Also, keep an eye out for rare error varieties, as these can substantially increase the value of your collection. Attending auctions, networking with other collectors, and staying up to date with the latest market trends will help you make the best investment choices. In conclusion, the 1967 Washington quarter, without a mint mark, is more than just a coin. It's a highly sought-after piece of numismatic history. Its fascinating background, distinctive design, rarity, and growing market value make it a top pick for collectors and investors alike. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or simply admire this beautiful coin, now is a great time to explore its potential. Who knows, your 1967 quarter could be worth much more than you ever imagined. Next, let's take a look at the 1971 Washington quarter without a mint mark in fine condition. In this video, we'll explore its distinct features, why it holds value in the coin market, and what it could potentially be worth today if it's in good shape. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just curious about the coins in your pocket, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on more insights into rare and valuable coins. Let's start with a bit of history. The Washington quarter debuted in 1932 to mark the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Since its introduction, it has become one of the most iconic coins in American currency. However, not every year's issue holds the same rarity or market value. In today's video, we're focusing on the 1971 Washington quarter without a mint mark. The 1971 series is relatively straightforward in terms of mint marks, with quarters struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which does not use a mint mark. Unlike some years where special editions or proof coins are released with distinct features, the 1971 Philadelphia quarter is a product of regular production. However, its fine condition makes it particularly sought after by collectors. Now, let's break down why this coin has gained interest in recent years. In the world of coin collecting, the term fine condition refers to coins that show some signs of wear but still maintain a clear, sharp design. A quarter from 1971 in fine condition is valuable, especially if it has withstood the test of time and survived circulation without too much damage. Over the years, finding a 1971 Washington quarter in such condition has become rarer, contributing to its growing value. So, what's this coin worth today? A 1971 Washington quarter without a mint mark in fine condition can typically be valued around $50,000 to $65,000, depending on its specific features and the current market. However, if you find one in better condition, or if it's part of a collection featuring other rare coins, its value could rise up significantly. And, of course, any unusual errors or defects could increase its market appeal and worth. For now, the value of a 1971 quarter in fine condition remains stable, particularly among collectors looking to complete their Washington quarter sets. As with any collectible, a coin's value hinges on its condition. The higher the quality, the more valuable it becomes. Here's a closer look at why collectors are particularly interested in the 1971 Washington quarter without a mint mark. This coin represents a significant era in U.S. numismatic history. The Washington Quarter Series is one of the most widely collected U.S. coin sets, and every year collectors eagerly await the next release. Coins from years like 1971, especially when they are well preserved, are becoming more difficult to find, which drives demand. As collectors strive to fill out their sets, finding a 1971 quarter without a mint mark in fine condition can be a valuable addition. In conclusion, while the 1971 Washington quarter without a mint mark in fine condition might not be the flashiest coin at first glance, it holds an important place in the collecting world. It symbolizes the lasting appeal of older, well-maintained coins. Its rarity and good condition, combined with its significance in the Washington Quarter Series, has kept it relevant in today's numismatic market. Next up, the 1989 Washington quarter with the P mint mark. What makes this coin so special? And why is it commanding big values in today's coin market? Let's find out. The 1989 Washington quarter, produced at the Philadelphia Mint, may seem like just another regular quarter in circulation, but it's not. This particular coin, when found in very fine condition, stands out among other quarters of its era. While it's often overlooked, for those in the know, it holds substantial value in the rare coin market today. Let's take a closer look at this iconic coin. The 1989 Washington quarter features a design by John Flanagan depicting George Washington in profile. On the reverse, you'll see the traditional eagle perched on an olive branch, symbolizing peace and strength. Now, let's talk about the mint mark. This 1989 quarter has a P mint mark, meaning it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The P mint mark is significant because it's the only mint mark used on quarters from Philadelphia since 1979. So, finding a 1989 Washington quarter with a P mint mark in very fine condition is a rarity in itself. When we refer to a coin being in very fine condition, we mean that it shows some moderate wear, but still retains clear details. The Washington portrait, eagle, and other features are still crisp and visible, though you might notice some light wear on the high points of the coin. So, what makes the 1989 Washington quarter with the P mint mark valuable today? It's all about rarity and demand. While millions of these quarters were produced, very fine examples, especially those without excessive wear, are much less common. The coin was produced in large quantities for circulation, but over time, many were lost or damaged. As a result, the number of well-preserved specimens has dwindled, making them more sought after by collectors. Depending on the exact condition, a 1989 Washington quarter with the P mint mark in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $90,000. Compared to other coins from the same year, such as pennies, nickels, and dimes, the Washington quarter stands out due to its durability and the fact that fewer examples remain in top-notch condition. Now, why should you consider adding the 1989 Washington quarter with the P mint mark to your collection? If you're a seasoned collector, you'll understand the appeal of owning coins that represent both historical value and rarity. This quarter is an excellent entry point for those starting a collection of modern U.S. coins, or even for those looking to diversify their investments. Modern quarters like the 1989 P mint mark have potential for increased value over time, especially when found in excellent condition. As fewer are left in pristine form, collectors are increasingly drawn to coins like this one. Plus, there's always the added thrill of finding one in your pocket change. So, whether you're looking to complete your collection, or you're just starting out, the 1989 Washington quarter with the P mint mark in very fine condition is one coin you don't want to overlook. It may not be the rarest coin in the world, but it holds its own as a valuable part of U.S. coinage history. Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below if you've ever found a 1989 Washington quarter with the P mint mark.